What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we back at it, man, and we're gonna talk all about it today, guys. I said in the Discord this morning that this week will be a very, very wild week, okay? And so already you guys seen firsthand just what I was talking about with the level of volatility in the stock market today. Overall, guys, you've seen tech begin to sell off. You've seen energy rise. It just was a mixed day overall, man. But what I want to say, man, I want to start off by saying major salute to those of you that jumped in the game today and did your thing on the day, okay? I was able to take advantage of a few plays on today. Shout out to the money team and everybody that joined us in weekly options. We had puts on Apple today, and I just want to say major salute to those of you that printed tendies with those plays. Guys, make sure if you haven't, you consider joining us for those so that you can kind of know what to be in and what to take advantage of in any given week, okay? With that being said, man, I want to talk to you about several things on the day, but I'll try to keep it short and sweet. Number one was a tall tale sign, and it had to do with Walmart, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and read this to you and what it said. Walmart cuts profit outlook as inflation forces shoppers to spend more on necessities. Check this out, guys. Walmart shares fell after the company cut profit expectations as inflation forces shoppers to spend more on food and less on electronics and other discretionary categories. CEO Doug McMillon said aggressive markdowns on items such as clothing are also hurting margins. So listen, guys, it's just a tough time, tough conditions with this outrage in inflation, okay? It's just tough on a lot of people. Walmart shares fell, as did the stock of the other retailers, including Target and e-commerce giant Amazon. Walmart on Monday cut its quarterly and full-year profits guidance, saying inflation is causing shoppers to spend more on necessities such as foods and less on items like clothing and electronics. This shift in spending has left more items on store shelves and warehouses, forcing the big box retailers to aggressively mark down items that customers don't want. Listen, guys, they're trying to put everything on sale. You about can walk in Walmart right now, man, and basically walk out of there with anything you want at 20, 30% off, okay? That's how bad things are. They can't get stuff off the shelf fast enough, okay? But these are the type of dynamics and these are the type of pressures a high inflation environment creates for your big box retailers and just your mom and pop stores and the places you guys use every day, okay? The company's stock fell in after hours trading following the announcement. Shares of the other retailers, including Target's and Amazon, also fell. Walmart said it now anticipates adjusted earnings per share for the second quarter and full year to decline around 8 to 9% and 11 to 13% respectively. It had previously expected them to be flat to up slightly for the second quarter and to drop by about 1% for the full year. Listen, guys, it's no secret, man. When you get somebody as big as a Walmart to come out and they have to come out with an announcement like this, and they don't even report today. Guys, we went over all the companies yesterday that's going to report today and throughout this week. Walmart ain't one. Walmart said, hey man, hey, we need to holler at y'all real quick. We need to let y'all know ain't nothing moving off the shelf because ain't nothing selling. We marking everything down. Y'all come get this stuff, okay? That's where Walmart is at. And if they're doing it, and Walmart is already one of those retailers that's marked down, okay? They already is a place, like I'm from Michigan, guys, and so our high-end stores are like D&W and Myers. But when you want to get something for the cheap, if you ain't going to Dollar General or Family Dollar, you go to Walmart, okay? They supposed to have the next best prices. They can't even get nothing off the shelf, and they already got low prices. So they slashing prices even more. What does that tell you, guys? Listen, man, it's crazy, and this week will continue to have stories like this. So brace yourselves, and guys, make sure that you're being responsible. Make sure that you are, if you need to sit out, do so. If you are in some plays, make sure you're being swift and you're in and out and you're not overstaying your welcome. It's important to know, guys, this is not the environment to try to just let it ride or this and that and the third, okay? Plays will be very, very volatile. Stocks will be very, very volatile, okay? With that being said, guys, I want to talk to you about why I bought more of these particular plays on today. Okay, so let's dive into it. Guys, you already know with me, man, I see recessions, corrections, downtrends as a time to buy more. Why? Because I'm always about building wealth long term. Okay, I'm not living for the here and now, not in my investments at least. In my investments, in the things that I buy and hold, I'm expecting a return, or I'm expecting a dividend. I'm expecting something. I'm expecting my money to work for me. That's really what I expect to have happen on my behalf. Okay, I'm retired now, guys, and so I'm not doing a lot of anything these days. Okay, so when I buy assets, I have an expectation for them to produce longer term. Okay, and so guys, I'm always nibbling at VTI. Okay, and VTI today is sitting at 198. And it had a flat day, as we would call that, but nevertheless, it's under $200, okay? And at that level, I can always nibble. I can always add more to something I plan on holding for the foreseeable future, long term, okay? And so VTI is my ETF. I often tell you guys about this because on the journey, you can try to be advanced, you can try to get sexy, you can try to do all these things in the stock market, but it comes down at the end of the day to basic investing, okay? Basic investing, buying something that can get you a ROI that is worth it in the long run, okay? And so again, VTI, not only is it safe, you got access, and you're involved with some of the best companies in the world, some of the best companies in the stock market. And so again, you can't go wrong with that. And if any chance I get to add to it, guys, I like to do so. And the next play that I bought more of today, guys, was Verizon. Okay, ticker symbol on this one is VZ. This one is sitting at $44 and under $45. The reason why this was attractive to me, this came down after earnings last week. They got hit pretty hard, okay? But they're in a good position, okay? This company right now, guys, is currently have a market cap of 187 billion. They have a PE of 8, and they have a dividend yield of 5.7. Guys, this is cheap. This is value at its best right here, okay? And this is just one of several plays that are just at such attractive levels, okay? When you got a PE sitting here at $8, this thing is already priced how it needs to be priced. And from here, if you can get it at 45 or below, you have so much upside for when this thing begin to kind of wake up. But while you're waiting, you can be collecting that dividend, okay? And so Verizon is one of my big dogs in terms of plays in which I love to hold as a dividend play, as a value play, but I collect the dividend while sitting in it, okay? And so, guys, again, make sure you're being strategic on this journey. Make sure you are using this bear market and these conditions, okay, to build for the future. Matter of fact, let me know down in the comments below things you might have bought today, things you might have nibbled at today and picked up a couple shares in, okay? Guys, you don't have to do a lot of work. Remember, I often talk about the fact that this is a marathon. It's a marathon and not a sprint for a reason. I'm not trying to conquer the world in one day. It's okay to nibble here at 44. And if this goes down to 43 or 42 or 41, guys, those are just more opportunities to buy because I understand the conditions of the market that we're in. I understand these tough times won't last forever. And although this report may not have been the best, it wasn't nothing they can't bounce back from. Okay, and so when that's the case, guys, and when you got a PE sitting here at 8.9, and you know what I'm saying, and you got a dividend yield of 5, like, guys, they're good. They're good, okay? And so you need to make sure that if you're going to invest in value, you also invest in quality. And why not get paid a dividend at the same time, okay? So listen, guys, those are two things that I wanted to add more of on today. And again, guys, I'm doing it with the expectation that long term, whether it's in stock appreciation, stock price appreciation, or whether it's just collecting that nice dividend for passive income, guys, it's done with a purpose, okay? As I often say, man, make sure you give your money a purpose, all right? With that being said, guys, I won't hold you guys up today. Listen, man, make sure you be careful in the market tomorrow. If you haven't already, please consider joining us in the Discord. I'm going to be giving out precise guidance each and every day to kind of help you guys navigate this tough week, okay? And with that being said, if you are going to trade, please be responsible, okay? Remember, chances make champions, but don't mean that there's no risk involved. All right, guys, listen, when they sleep we eat, when they panic we pounce. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.